have those nightmares, baby, where you see me, you still tell yourself you hate me. Won't believe it lately. I know I'm still the villain of your story. You look me in the eyes like you don't even know me. Did it kill you? Did it kill you? But I was there too, I was there too. You look me in the eyes like you don't even know me. 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 Maybe I can't learn my lesson. The same intentions, I can't find that same connection. Do you remember? I know I'm still the villain of your story. You look me in the eyes like you don't even know me. Did it kill you? Did it kill you? But I was there too, I was there too. You look me in the eyes like you don't even know me. You don't even know me. Don't even love. 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 You don't even know. You don't even know me. Go. You don't even know me.
Building a fortress, and we thought.
Yes. Yes, indeed. It is EVGA Weekly.
This is the worst mask ever.
No, it looks
Dude,
good.
I can't even breathe.
It looks good on you.
can't
Most
even
of
breathe.
the masks you can't breathe in. You're just gonna try to fit those glasses in there as you poke your eyes.
There we go.
In celebration of this month of Halloween, we are broadcasting from our very lovely basement room here at EVGA
Well, that's a
headquarters.
tag on this in case we need to return it.
They're not taking that back now. Not after you got your eye juice all over it from stabbing yourself.
Yes.
But yes, from our scenic, very foggy basement, it is the month of October, the spookiest month, and we're going to try to outspook ourselves every week on EVGA Weekly
We're
this
going
week.
to increase the spook intensity.
We're going to do our best.
Okay,
I mean,
I can't do this.
I don't know how we can get spookier than our own basement. I mean, look at that. We've got one light bulb. We got one light bulb right there. Right there.
Yeah, and look how well lit we are.
I know, despite the one light bulb.
So-
Warriors need to attack. I agree. So it's
Oh, why is this going in here?
yeah, it's why is that in the shot? Because that's how prepared we are.
Yes.
But yes, very very controversial week this week, man. I don't know if you've heard the news, but everyone's talking about it. Is Joaquin Phoenix's Joker better than Heath Ledger's? I don't know.
Did you see it?
No, I don't watch crap. No. I've heard it's actually pretty good.
I've heard it's pretty good.
I've heard
I
it's
haven't
pretty
seen
good. I haven't seen it yet
I
though.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, but a lot of big time
Does
movies.
this mean you're playing horror games? Actually, we wanted to, but what is a good horror game?
Now, what would you guys
Besides Resident Evil, which is like the obvious choice.
recommend? This is Peter's office at EVJ in the boiler room. Yeah, they moved me down here.
Yeah,
Oh, and the McRib is back. That's big news.
Okay,
You
yes.
you big on the McRib?
I do like the McRib.
What's not to like about the McRib? I mean, every season when the animal that we have to hunt to get it like comes around before
I
we
don't care
hunt
too
it
much
to
for
near
the
extinction.
pickles I could do without, but the McRib is yes.
Yeah, the pickles on the McRib. I mean, McDonald's pickles in general are pretty bad, but I don't know why they put the pickles on the McRib. I don't think it lends anything.
I don't know. Just like I'm a fan of barbecue and barbecue burgers and hamburgers and barbecue everything.
Oh,
but
that's good.
pickles just don't belong on barbecue stuff.
Like I like me a good pickle. Don't get me wrong, but the McDonald's pickle, those are like little rubber tires. Like not a fan.
The little rubber green tire.
Yeah, they're gross.
So Dead Space, okay, that's a good horror game.
I love Dead Space. The first Dead Space is my go-to, like one of my favorite games from like the last generation.
Pony Island, okay, yeah. Farguild kart racing.
Spooky Farguild kart racing.
Okay, so what is it? This is.
Oh, the new Blair Witch game. We could play that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
I heard that's supposed to be good, but buggy. But who knows? Maybe it's better now.
Barbecue sauce on a hot dog, I'd do that. Alien Isolation,
Also, barbecue sauce on a hot dog. That's easy.
It's easy to
Like conceive
or eat
and
it.
like conceptualize and
Red
then
Dead
execute.
Redemption 2. I'm not sure that's a horror game.
I'm not sure it's out yet,
It's not out on PC yet.
but it's coming
And
out.
it's also not a horror game as far as I know. Fear, of course.
Fear, yeah.
If I had to choose my favorite horror game of all time, I think I would go with Fear. Although Resident Evil, particularly Resident Evil 2, is high up on that list as well. But I think it's Fear.
I think
Fear 1.
horror games that are legitimately scary. On my list, Silent Hill 2.
Alan Wake is pretty good.
Silent Hill 2 on PlayStation 2. That was a very scary game. I don't know if it's aged too well.
Yeah, Silent Hill.
Yeah, but at the time, very
Dead
scary.
Island.
Very, very good game.
A lot of people saying Alien, so maybe that is a good choice to do.
The original Alien movie, it holds up as a film, but it's hard to hold up as a horror movie because whenever I see the Alien now, all I can see is the franchise. You know, just like
Yeah.
I mean, it's so overexposed as opposed like the first. If all you ever saw was the first Alien and there was no other Alien after that, it's a very spooky concept.
Subnautica, okay, that's a good one too. There's a sequel to that. What's it called? It's like
Subnautica 2.
No, I don't
I don't
think
know.
that's what it's called. The Goose Game.
Play the Goose Game some more.
So I actually finished the Goose Game.
All right, so
And it's pretty good.
does it get even more violent than how we left off last time? Because that was pretty violent. Some unnecessary
Not
roughness.
really. Yeah, it kind of sticks to that.
Maybe it's just the player. Maybe it's just how
it kind
you're
of sticks to that. But there are some pretty tricky puzzles on there that I couldn't really figure out. But the game is pretty short, honestly. Like you can
It looked pretty
if
short.
you know what you're doing, you can finish that game in 3 hours. But it's not bad. And here's a spoiler alert, but not really. You know, in the beginning, there's all those bells, and you're like, why are all those bells down there?
I thought of it for a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, well, in the end, you find out why there's all those bells there, but I won't spoil it.
Oh wow, the deep narrative of the Untitled Goose Game.
Yes. So
Subnautica Below Zero is the sequel.
yeah,
and
that's
it's
it.
very
Subnautica
alpha.
Below Zero. That's it.
Hello again from Southwest Florida. Southwest Florida. Okay. That's pretty out there.
Yep.
What's going on in Southwest
It's
Florida?
starting to cool down a little bit here in
Oh, yeah,
California, and it's like really windy today.
It's very windy
I
today.
don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Really don't know what's going on. So, anyways, we do have a giveaway to give away.
We certainly
on
do have a
this-
giveaway to give away.
giveaway. To
Give it away, give it away. It is this X299 Micro. Mr. Freeman, tell us about this X299 Micro.
It's X299 Micro.
Thanks for joining us this week. I hope you enjoyed our
So
show.
this is the EVGA X299 Micro. It's a micro ATX form factor. That's why it's called Micro. But it still has a lot of the bells and whistles that some of the higher end boards have. Like it supports all the overclocking features. It'll support the new CPUs coming out as well. So that's a pretty good thing to have if you're in the market to get a new PC. So we're gonna give this away on our stream today, and one of you lucky viewers can win it,
Yes,
possibly.
possibly. All you have to do to win it is enter in a secret word into a secret website, which we'll give away at a secret time. So stay tuned, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or maybe we won't.
Or maybe we
What
won't.
if we went the whole stream without ever addressing the giveaway ever again, and then we just ended it? What would, what would happen?
It
What
would be
happen?
funny once. Maybe twice.
We're like, okay, that's it, guys.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, hey, what happened?
Maybe twice. I think we could get away with it 2 times. 3 times, then they riot.
Yeah, I think that would be.
But it would be funny once.
That would be funny. But we wouldn't do that to you guys.
No. But you know, it's the fall season. Like you said, it's getting cooler. It's way windy out there. But how do you feel about the fall season? Because you know what, we're almost coming down to the end of the year, and what a year it was, right, guys? What a year it was.
It would be an EVG trick, not a treat.
Yeah, it's definitely be a trick. But
Yeah, this year went really fast.
it did. It did.
Like I just remember it like not even being summer yet, and here it is.
All right, fall. And you know what? In the beginning of October, you know what that means? It means Black Friday is right around the corner. I swear, these stores, they're setting up for Black Friday earlier and earlier. Soon it's going to be right after July 4th, they're going to start setting up for Black Friday. Hasn't happened yet, but it will.
Like, there's stores that have Christmas stuff already.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, it ain't even Thanksgiving yet.
Hey, we're not even done with Halloween, let alone Thanksgiving, let alone Christmas.
It's not even Halloween yet. We're already talking about Christmas.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Black Friday.
So what kind of gear do you guys look for on Black Friday? Do you look for everything, or is there like a specific component? Talking about PC components that you guys.
I have to admit, like I slow down my shopping around the end of summer because I'm expecting a lot of stuff on Black Friday.
Mostly pants.
Mostly pants.
Okay.
Mostly pants. Hey, you can get pants on.
SSDs.
You can get pants on Black Friday. SSDs, displays, and games. I'm wary about buying TVs on Black Friday, but games definitely. Especially if you're like me and you haven't had a chance to play like a lot of the games like in the past year. Just kind of wait for them to all kind of stack up and then just grab them all at once.
How come I'm so blurry?
You're blurry because you are not paying attention.
No, look at I'm like blurry.
Because you
Like,
sit
out of
so
focus.
far back. Get closer to the camera.
Okay. So games definitely.
Games. I'm looking for hardware.
So I've seen a lot of things. Keyboards.
Keyboards, that's good. I mean, you know,
Pumpkin spice coffee.
that's disgusting. Keep it locked on EVGA, though, because we might hook you up for some stuff for Black Friday. And I mean, EVGA as a company, not me and Freeman. I mean, he could. I can't. I mean, I suppose.
We should have a Black Friday. You know what I was thinking the other day? Do you guys remember Tiger Direct?
I remember Tiger.
Unfortunately, they're no longer around. But they used to. Have,
Oh! You know what I'm thinking? I thought they
Well,
were talking
actually,
about
they
those
still
Tiger
are there,
handheld
but
games.
no,
But no, yeah, Tiger Direct. They used,
Direct,
yeah, they used to, it used to be like an online retail. I remember Tiger
which they
Direct.
still are kind of there, but they used to have like a live stream. If I'm remembering correct, it was a long time ago. You know, like those infomercials that it's like we're gonna have this deal for the next hour or whatever.
Yes.
They had those.
Oh, you want to do an
And I was like,
infomercial?
that would be kind of cool to
that
do.
that would be kind of
but-
cool. And only if we establish right at the top that we're going to be really corny about it.
Yeah.
like Ronco. You know what?
to be really
you know that
cheesy.
rotisserie grill thing? I didn't buy one, but I would love watching that infomercial because everything they made on that rotisserie grill looks so good. And if you put like the vegetables on top, apparently it steams the vegetables too.
Tiger Direct is still around, but they don't have like all that the live stream stuff that they did before. But they were doing that before like anybody was doing
Live streaming?
videos and
Yeah.
live streaming and stuff, which was kind of neat. They were way ahead of the time.
Tell me I'm not the only one that remembers the Ronco rotisserie grill thing.
You are the only one.
No, people. They used to just show it on TV for hours, like Saturday afternoon. It's that thing with like the rotisserie rack and it would just spin. That thing looked great.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
you didn't
if
want
we
to
did-
cut through bricks with $20 knives to demonstrate
If
how
we
sharp
did a
they are.
Black
I do.
If we did a Black Friday stream throughout the whole day, and it's just like, buy it now. So our operators are standing by.
And then you do the whole thing was like, and then we have this X299 micro for the low price of $149.99. I go, come on, Jacob, you gotta do better than that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we have. Can we do a live studio audience?
What?
Yeah, and then every time we do something, they like applaud and cheer and like boo and all that. Okay, fine.
Oh,
Can we have a stock
We already
footage?
have a live studio.
Can we have a stock footage live studio audience?
Yeah, just attach it to the stream deck so we can press buttons.
Press
and it
button
can
and
make
cut
cheers and-
to stock
Actually, that's
footage.
a good idea. You should have like, can you do audio on there, like cheers and
Well,
boos and stuff?
Yeah, you know what? I don't see why we couldn't. I mean, we have this, which makes the cash register noise, which
True. Which works sometimes.
I mean, we just have to take the time to set it up. But I would love a live studio audience. It's easier to play to a crowd than just kind of talking into an empty room in our
Yeah.
basement,
And yes, in this dungy basement.
in our dingy basement. But yes, Black Friday stream. Put a pin on that, maybe. I'd love to do it, but you know what? We got news. You should probably get into that.
Technically, our stream will be on a Friday. So
Although Black Friday is kind of like on a Thursday night, and I don't. Are you gonna make me come in the day after Thanksgiving? I'm already abused by this company. Let's talk about the news.
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 It's blocked. It's blocked by our... So, this is something that we put together, basically showcasing a lot of the RTX titles that are coming.
Yep.
I'm sure you guys know about most of them, but there's a lot. In fact, I learned about one the other day that I didn't even know had RTX. I was just checking it on Steam, and I forgot what it was called. But it just came out, and it's on Steam. It's something, what is it called? To the Moon or something like that. I think
To
it's
the
called.
movie is it here on this thing here?
I don't think so, but I saw it on Steam. It doesn't actually have...
like official RTX.
It doesn't have RTX yet, but it says it's coming in late October. So that's pretty cool. There's a ton of games that are coming with RTX technology, and that's always great to see. Minecraft being one of them, of course. So
Discover the Moon.
yeah,
There you go. Thanks,
that's
Max
what it's
Bunny.
called.
Thanks, Max Bunny.
Yeah.
Live studio, live audience are usually better than the dead ones.
Unless it's
Well,
Halloween.
it's Halloween. Yeah, we can use it. Well, I don't want to deal with a dead audience mostly because I don't want to deal with the cleanup, and they would make me deal with the cleanup.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
We would definitely. So
Yeah,
I mean, the Cyberpunk, of course, is the kind of the big one that
That's the
everyone's
kind of-
looking forward to.
Yeah, that's the kind of
But
forerunner.
Minecraft,
Minecraft.
and if you guys didn't see it, it looks pretty dang cool.
It looks pretty neat with the RTX, and it just goes to show you what just turning RTX on will do for a game. It's like even one that's kind of like fundamentally simple aesthetically is Minecraft.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at it. It looks like you live in that world of really strange blocks.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of weird. It's kind of not weird, but it's interesting to see a game with an aesthetic that is not supposed to be
Realistic.
but still, when you add the RTX effects or ray tracing or better lighting or
Real-time shadows and reflections.
it really makes a big difference. in
It
the
really
game.
does.
So that just kind of goes to show you that it doesn't really matter the art style of the game. That if you have really nice lighting and it adds to the experience.
And for the most part, all developers have to do is just turn it on.
So Pong with RTX, yes.
Yeah, real-time reflections off the ball bouncing.
Yes.
So when is the RTX Minecraft coming out?
I don't know. Actually, I really don't know.
Maybe it's in the YouTube description. Let's take a look.
But I know it's coming soon.
Coming soon.
But when?
Okay, it's not in the
Sure.
YouTube description,
No.
but it'll be there soon. You guys big Minecraft players? I don't have the patience for Minecraft.
If you could redo any game with ray tracing, old game, whatever, what would it be?
Silent Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, because it already has frame rate problems from like being an old game and draw distance and all that. But like with the new system and like with the real time ray tracing and all that, it looked pretty sick.
Yeah.
Very spooky, very dark, and I love it.
Not
Love it.
Pong.
Not Pong. Pong was the game with the first game with analog control. Think about it. Because the
yeah,
paddles
that's true,
with
huh?
the analog.
I used to have this racing game on. I had an Atari 2600. Is that the famous one?
That's the
Popular
one. That's the one everyone had.
Okay,
yeah,
I think that's the one I had,
2600.
and I had a racing game. I had Pong, of course, but I had like a racing game called like Midnight Racer or something. I forgot.
A lot of people
But
saying
it
Vice
was-
City.
Vice City. Okay.
Yeah, Silent Hill is a great game.
Half-Life.
Same
So
with FF7 with RTX. But yeah, check out all these games coming out. Call of Duty, the modern warfare. The rules have changed. Control, we saw a little of that a couple of weeks ago.
those are the big titles. There's plenty of other titles coming that have ray tracing. In fact, a lot.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it is going to be the new standard. Just you guys watch. Yeah, check it out. You can buy
So-
all these fine EVGA products wherever fine EVGA products are sold.
yeah. So
And if you don't want to look for where fine EVGA products are sold, you can just check out EVGA.com. That's just easier.
Yes. EVGA.com.
EVGA.com.
Call of Duty coming out in November, right?
That's just right around the corner.
Yeah, so what game are you looking the most forward to on here that you can see at least?
Probably Cyberpunk. I mean, you know, it's kind of a cheap answer to give that because everyone's sort of looking forward to Cyberpunk. But
Crisis with ray tracing would be kind of cool.
I mean, I like the Cyberpunk aesthetic. I love neon lights with water on the floor reflecting the neon lights off the water. I just love that kind of stuff. It's great.
Bloodlines 2, somebody said.
Is
So that's
sup-
another one that
Is
has
super
ray tracing.
faster than TI. No, you put them on the table, they both go at the same speed, just not moving. If you're talking about performance, I'll let Jacob answer that. I'm just talking about they're just sitting there on the table.
Are you talking 2080 Super versus 2080 Ti? The 2080 Ti is faster than the 2080 Super, but they're actually pretty close overall. The Super is obviously newer than the Ti, but the Ti is still faster. All right, so that's
If you
RTX.
love Cyberpunk so much, why don't you go marry it? Well, maybe I will. I don't know that.
You will.
Maybe, I totally will.
Let's see what else we got. So the audio card, we talked about this quite a bit. Still
Yeah.
$149.99, running for this month. So if you want it, get it. It's a pretty good deal. It was
Pretty good deal.
$249, $149 now.
And we have a bunch of offers on this one where, you know, do we still have to do the thing where you write a review, or is that gone?
Not on this one,
No.
but there is power supplies that if you write a review, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
get
that's right.
25% back. The X299.
Which we remind you this is part of it, right? The 299 micro
Yes.
Yes.
That's one of them.
is one of them. But these have gotten a big update that Mr. Freeman will tell you about.
Yeah, so it actually happened a while ago, but we just didn't tell you. We were sneaky.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it to ourselves, but we can't keep it to ourselves anymore.
So the update was to support the new processors. It's I call them the 10 series processors because it's the 10,000 series, like the 10980XE.
That's a lot of zeros. 10,000.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. That's a lot of zeros.
10980XE. That's the name of the CPU. But all of the current EVGA X299 motherboards will be able to support it, including the X299 Micro there.
And this one right here.
It
So a lucky winner can have this next generation on this hardware.
Yes.
Just so lucky. So lucky.
Let me say the whole stream is blurry.
Even like the screen. I mean,
I guess.
Shouldn't be.
So the only thing that will need to be done from your side is to update the BIOS. However, the good news is you can still post the system or boot the system with the new CPUs. It just won't boot Windows until you get the BIOS update. So, yep.
So if one lucky winner wants to get a try at winning this, then we'll be giving away a secret word that you enter into a secret website at a secret time in a little bit. But yes, with this X299 Micro.
And the secret word, I'm going to give you a hint right now, is a secret.
Oh man, it's such a secret. You guys have no idea. So this new update is looking pretty good, I gotta say. Oh, and let's not forget about our EVGA BIOS here with OC Robot, which makes overclocking easy and fun for everyone.
Yeah, so the OC Robot is actually a built-in stress test and overclocker into the BIOS, which can not only stress test the CPU, so you can like dial in settings and then you can stress test directly from within the BIOS. It also has a way to test the CPU and also kind of like auto overclock for you on a per core basis.
So that is a very cool feature on EVGA motherboards with our very awesome BIOS. I think it's cool because like when it comes to overclock, I have no idea what I'm doing. So just to be able to have the
so now you can just press a button and it kind of does all the work for you. You set a temperature target basically, so it's like, okay, I want to set 80 degrees Celsius. It'll try to maintain 80 degrees Celsius and it'll give you the best overclock that stays at 80 degrees Celsius or under.
So
is it a worldwide giveaway? Yes.
Yes.
All right, so that's the X299 update. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Speaking of, they released the system requirements.
Yes.
Were released. So for 4K 60, if you want to do 4K 60, you're going to need an RTX 2080 Super, which actually is pretty reasonable with a lot of titles, especially at 4K, like Control being one of them. You really can't max it out at 4K.
Yeah.
Which is, it does have some future potential, I guess, for SLI. So with Call of Duty 4K 60, you can do on a 2080 Super, 1080p. They also added this high or competitive setting. So 1080p 144 hertz is right around a 2070 Super. So what I found interesting is this.
175 gigs of free space.
Now I see why you guys want SSDs for Black Friday.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot, actually.
That's a sizable chunk.
That's one of the higher ones that I can remember at least.
Okay, how much space does it take to make a full install of World of Warcraft? Someone's got to know. Not talking World of War Classic. To go from, like, if I were to buy, what was the last one before World of War, before WoW Classic, Vanilla WoW? What was the one before that?
Wow.
Okay. WoW is about 45 gigs. It's probably only like, really I thought it was way more than that. But
Red Dead Redemption is 150.
100 gigs, 10 gigs.
So somebody said, what is everyone going to watch today, and why is it El Camino on Netflix? I will definitely watch that.
Oh yeah, that's out this weekend. That's the Breaking Bad.
Today,
yeah, it's the Breaking Bad movie.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of am I thinking of El Torino? Which is the one which is the
isn't that a restaurant?
That might be a restaurant. Which is the one that's a oh man,
Is it the movie about the car?
Yeah, it's killing me. Who the actor who plays Dirty Harry?
What? Gran Torino.
Gran Torino. There you go. I'm guessing.
That's
Clint Eastwood. There you go.
Yeah,
Gran Torino is a great movie, and I'm getting El Camino mixed up with Gran Torino. I think it's because it rhymes.
Oh no, El Torito is the restaurant.
El Torito is the restaurant. Yeah. El Torino was Clint Eastwood.
Gran Torino. El Torino. El Torito.
El Torito is a restaurant.
I can't keep them all straight.
Can you imagine how great Gran Torito would be? El Restaurante.
There's also, what are those chips called?
Tortillas.
No, and tortillas aren't chips, man.
They could be.
Isn't there a chip called Torinos or something?
Tostinos?
Oh,
Pizza
that's
rolls?
a
Well, those aren't chips. Those are pizza rolls.
Tostitos, yeah. Wait, Tostitos are chips, aren't they?
Doritos are also chips. This is the most riveting conversation.
Tostitos are chips. And Torinos.
Torinos are...
Wow, I have never realized how many things like literally rhyme with
O's.
Tostito, Torino,
Camino.
Doritos, Camino.
El Camino is Spanish for the Camino. Thank you. Corn nuts are gross. Not a big fan of corn nuts.
Well, welcome to the... If you guys like this content, just imagine 8 hours of it, which we're going to do for our December...
Do we decide that it was going to be 8 hours of us just talking about snack foods and
Is it going to be 8 hours? I couldn't remember if we were going to do 6 or 8.
I don't know. 6, 8, 12. We're not doing 20 for a good long while. 20 was nuts, man.
So we will have a stream. Did we talk about this last week? We are planning to do a holiday stream like we did last year, where everyone accused me of cheating. So we're going to do a redo.
You're going to cheat again?
And it's going to be a fair fight.
All right then.
There's not going to be any cheating.
All right then.
At all. So I don't want any accusations anymore. But I don't know. We haven't decided the length. It's definitely not 20 hours.
We're not doing 20. Untitled Goose Game speedrun.
You did cheat on the wrapping challenge. So that's why we're gonna set the record straight. We're going to forget. I'm going to be pardoned for whatever, I
don't know if you can pardon yourself like that. But what do you guys think?
Oh, the other news that came out, which is a little bit sad, is Doom got delayed. Which I have to say I'm a little bit sad about because I'm really a huge Doom fan. However, it's all for the better game, so I can't be too mad.
I mean, what do they say? A late game is late once, but a bad game is bad forever.
Yeah.
I grow Carolina Reapers. Can I send them in for the loser? Don't be sending us
So I bought some
in the
chips today at 7-Eleven that were called Ghost Pepper. And usually chips that say Ghost Pepper, it's like, these aren't very spicy, whatever. And I ate 2 of them, and I'm like, wow, this is too hot to handle.
Yeah. So
I gave them to Rob, who is our
one of our EVGA
our
team
resident
members.
chili guy, and
He's a spiceman.
He liked them, but and I like spicy foods, but I never had a chip that spicy, so
But so guys, a guy with the name Hot Sauce Junkie wants to send in some Carolina Reapers. I mean, I'd love to partake of them, but at the same time, it's like, come on, don't send us razor blades. We trust you.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare system requirements. Of course, if you buy an RTX card, you can get it for free as a free bundle as well going on now. So, yeah, so if you get a 2080 Super, you can play it at 4K 60 with ray tracing. All right, in other news,
our Amazon store. Take a look at this. Making it easier and more fun than ever to buy from Amazon.
Yep. So we have a new Amazon page. I'm not quite sure how actually, if you click on any product and you click on EVGA, you can see...
What do you mean you're not sure? It's Amazon. Do you not know how to use Amazon?
No. How to get to the page. There's not a URL. But if you click on any product and then you click on EVGA, then you can get to the product or the landing page here. So this has some of the selected items from different categories from EVGA. So we're going to continue to be updating this with the latest and greatest. And I actually designed all this artwork myself. So, what do you guys think? I'm just kidding. Actually, Peter, this is all Peter's work here.
It actually looks a lot better on this monitor than it looks on my monitor.
Yeah,
what's up with
course.
that? But so I was tasked with making our new Amazon page. I think I did a good job.
I did find a misprint that I saved him before we went live, though. So
he did.
I did contribute to it.
Yeah, you did. But so every time you look at our Amazon store page, you can be reminded of EVGA Weekly.
Have they given the secret word yet? Had to make a pizza run for the family. Nope.
Did you get
secret word? But
a Tostino's pizza roll run?
But you should just have delivery. Then you don't have to miss the stream.
Well,
and you can get pizza delivered to you directly.
Depends. Is he going to Little Caesars? Because I don't think Little Caesars delivers.
No, they don't.
No, you gotta walk in for your hot and readies.
Yeah.
You want your hot and readies? Gotta get it. You gotta earn your hot and readies.
I think we've talked about this before, but those pizzas are surprisingly not bad for $8.
Okay. The $5 hot and readies are absolutely gross. They are terrible.
I think I only get the ones that are like the mostest, bestest, or whatever.
Yeah. So if you drop down another $3 for the $8 ones, you actually step up in quality, and then it's actually pretty good. Totino's, not Tostitos. Okay, fair enough.
Tostitos pizza, I would eat that though.
But it's not a thing apparently. It's Totino's pizza roll. But yeah, if you drop down an extra $3 on the Little Caesar deals and you make it like $8, yeah, you get the deep dish. You get like their cheesy breads, which are actually pretty good. It's not the cardboard cheese, the cheese covered cardboard. That is the $5 hot and ready.
So, anyways, we have not given the secret word yet.
No, we've just been getting sidetracked.
I have given you several hints about the secret word, and I will tell you that it's a secret.
Okay.
Anyways.
And then finally...
Oh, wait. We have one more thing to discuss. EVGA.com. Check out the featured page. There is several deals going on right now on power supplies.
Hold on. I might be in the market for some of this. What do we got?
So, check it out.
They
all have $5.99 shipping on it as well.
That's cool. This is how I find out about deals. I got to find about it on the show while we do it.
Well, what size power supply are you looking for?
Size.
Well, wattage.
Wattage, yeah. Looking around 800. What do we got in the 800 bracket?
EVGA sponsored by Little Caesars. No, but that actually wouldn't be too bad. Actually,
you know what? I'm open for any sponsors. Like there's room on my shirt for any logos that you want to put on there. I'll shill for anything.
There's room in my stomach for free pizza.
Yeah. You don't even have to pay us. Just give us free stuff.
All right. So anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, lots. I'm checking this out. There are a lot of good deals on here.
750 G5, $99.
The G5 power supply, which is one of our newer models. So I mean, not just that, but also like bronze, gold, so whatever you might need. Look at some of these prices, man. Like $25 off, $30 off.
Yep. So make sure to check it out. If you want to look at some of the deals, all you got to do is go to EVGA.com. Close this.
I mean, don't close it. Watch the stream. But if you're already watching it, you can close the stream.
And then you go right here to featured products. And then bam.
Boom. All these featured deals. We also got featured bundles if you're trying to bundle stuff up. And not only do you get these instant rebates and mail-in rebates, can you also save more if you add in an associate code?
Yes.
There you go. Associate codes.
Watch the flood of associate codes.
I know, right? All right, so now it's time for...
Dude, I told you this thing is broken.
Okay, yeah, that can't be right.
Because on Twitch it says 244, but that says 63.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's something sketch about that. Our viewer counter, we don't know what's the deal with it. But no, all associate codes are created equal, and they all give you big discounts. So
Big Radio says mine saves you more. No, they're all the same.
No, they're all equally good. So now it's time for a little segment that we like to call. I was almost gonna hit the.
Do we have an afro yet?
So basically, it's Pictionary. What are we giving away today?
It's Pictionary.
It's Pictionary. What are we giving away today?
Let's mix it up today.
Oh! We're mixing it up. All right. So what do we got, Mr. Freeman?
We have that right there.
This thing right here?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. We are giving away this EVGA CLC 240 for today's Joy of MS Painting. So let me remind you that you don't win this by entering what you think it is in the chat. By doing that, you're really just lessening your odds. You go to evga.com/live giveaway, you enter in what you think it is, and then you will be entered to win this fabulous prize. What are you looking at?
My head is cut off.
Oh, that's pretty spooky. You're so easily amused. I'm trying to do this pitch here and you're just throwing me off with that. So
please fix it. I'm telling you, dude, it's blurry. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Right click on that. Go properties.
I don't know why though.
I mean, focus.
I think it's the camera is like smudgy or something.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I will de-smudge the camera to the best of my
ability.
ability.
Because the focus is...
Lord knows I'm just going to make it smudgier.
Is this better, guys?
Okay, I'm gonna de-smudge this. Okay, how is that now?
It's way better now.
Okay, is it way better?
Yeah. Check
Okay,
it out.
then.
Check it out.
Oh, yeah, I love it. We did it, team.
We've done it.
This is how you know that we do this. We do the show.
Actually, I think it's better now.
We do the show live, unscripted, and definitely unplanned.
I think it's better now.
Okay, so because we're giving away a very special prize of the EVGA CLC 240, I think that this one should be.
It's not me.
You're
the artist.
No. I love your drawings.
We should do.
Let's call in Ray.
We should draw. We should draw something scary.
Okay, something scary. Okay, something scary. So the category is something scary. So, Mr. Freeman, give me
Okay, what?
something scary.
Put something scary in the chat, and we'll pick one.
Something scary.
Spooky. A self-portrait.
Oh, mean.
Property taxes are pretty scary, but
Very abstract concept.
Windows update. Too much thermal paste is scary.
Okay, but then like if I draw it, you'll know it's too much thermal paste because he just said it.
Yeah, I know. So we can't say that. The McRib is not scary.
It's deliciously scary. So delicious, it's scary.
So delicious, it's scary. How about?
Okay, if you don't know, I got one.
Alright, I don't know.
Okay. So
I don't know. Is it one word or two?
it's
words?
one word, but it's going to be very tricky because this is the CLC 240, and I think you got to earn this one.
A dead pixel is scary. Yes.
Oh man,
Especially if it's right in the middle of your screen.
don't scare me with talk of a dead pixel. Okay. So
Although that seems to be a pretty rare thing these days. Like I rarely see monitors that have dead pixels. At least like very apparent ones, like in the old LCD era.
okay, so this is a
Not a seahorse.
This is a movie monster. Okay.
Okay, so if you know the answer, evga.com/live giveaway, put in the answer there. Don't put it in the chat unless you want everyone else to know what it is. Unless your plan is to throw them off by putting something that it's not.
That's the long strategy game.
That is sometimes.
I suppose that's valid. Now, this is tricky because I'm not really sure what he looks like. I'm doing this off the top of my memory here, but I think it should be obvious once I really get like some of these details laid in.
Did I clear the database? I don't remember.
Sure, why not?
I don't know. I guess somebody will tell me if I did.
Okay, so this is the first big hint. But if you're going to enter in immediately what you think it is not that. I would hold off if I were you.
It is not Pickle Rick.
It is not Pickle Rick. I think one of the first clues here is that he's bald. I keep that in mind.
Okay.
Gotta keep that in mind. So, it is a very old movie monster.
How many guesses are allowed? Only one.
Only one, so make it count. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The prize for today is a CLC 240. Only giving away one of these, so kind of looks like Count Chocula, but it's not Count Chocula.
Dude, I went to a restaurant the other day and they had you know what a pazooki is?
I was assuming you were gonna say that you went to a restaurant to get Count Chocula.
No. Okay. Well, yes. So there is they have a pazooki. You know what a pazooki is?
I don't know what a pazooki.
You know what a pazooki is? It's a cookie with an ice cream on top. Okay.
Okay.
They had a Count Chocula one.
Wow.
I really wanted it. Are you allowed multiple guesses? Only
Yep.
one.
Only
I have no
one.
idea what this is. So.
You need to know more about your classic movie monsters. Classic.
One or two words? One.
One
right?
word. One word. That should be another hint as to who this character is. Give you a little bit of a hint. He was actually created in order to skirt copyright law.
If you know what the answer is, go to evga.com/live giveaway. Top-notch artwork here, Peter.
Oh, thank you. It's very spooky.
Is that Dracula?
Oh my god, Jacob. Oh my god. It is not Dracula. It is not Dracula. It is not Count Dracula. It is one word.
And it's not the chocolate one either.
No, it's not Count Chocula either. Okay. So, I don't think you know who it is. Give me that. Give me the thing. So I'll write it down for you. Give me the pen so I can write it down. Actually, write it down for you. Oh, here's another fun fact. We actually had an EVGA Intel event named after this guy.
Really?
Yeah. It was 2 Halloweens ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are we going to have a new Halloween Intel event this year?
Yeah. Forgot how to spell it already. That's amazing.
Let me type this. Did anybody get this? I have no idea.
I hope they did.
Did I get that? Did I spell that right?
You should. Yeah, quite a few people got.
Wow.
Actually, a lot of people got. See, you guys know. You guys know.
So the answer is something with a nose.
Something with the nose.
Nosifer or something.
Nosferatu.
Okay. I have no idea.
You see, so I think what happened was the original guy wanted to make a movie about Count Dracula, but then the Bram Stoker
Not
people.
Chocula?
No, not Count Chocula. I mean, he might have been another attempt to get around copyright law.
Okay.
But yeah, the Bram Stoker people didn't let him do it because, it was too similar. They just wouldn't let him do Dracula. So he made this other vampire called Nosferatu, which is basically Dracula.
Okay.
And then I think they sued him anyway.
Okay. So anyways,
Nosferatu was first, but then...
Nosferatu was the secret word,
Yes.
and we do have a winner. And the winner is Grandpa
Grandpa Oglethorpe. Grandpa Oglethorpe. Congratulations. You are the winner of the Joy of MS painting. Congratulations,
What a
Grandpa
joy.
Oglethorpe.
What a joy.
You are
it's
the
been.
winner of this X299, not X299, this E EVGA CLC 240.
Yes.
As we continue our show from the bowels of the EVGA office building.
We don't usually go in this room.
Peter's been studying copyright laws because of Far Guild. Yes, this is true. It's a dangerous world to navigate copyright law. I want to tell the story of our EVGA Amazon store and our copyright troubles there. I don't know if I'm allowed to though.
I don't see why not.
Okay, fine.
It's a true story.
I you know what? Amazon is a great company except when it isn't. So, as you may know, we were very excited to announce our EVGA Given the Business t-shirt, right? And we put it on the Amazon store to
The Amazon merch.
The Amazon merch store, which is different from typical Amazon. And we tried to get it through, but they denied it. And I was like, why did they deny it? And they said, you have a copyright claim. I mean, what do you mean you have a copyright claim? They said, we had to prove that we own the copyright for EVGA Weekly. And it's like, the account is EVGA.
Yes. So we're dealing with that.
We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it.
So we're working on it.
It's all.
Stay tuned.
It's. We're not giving up. We will not be given the business on our own show. We will not be given the business. We give the business. We're gonna give that business.
Yes.
Yes.
So, anyways.
I submitted Orlok, the name of the thing. Yes, it's true, actually. Orlok is the name of the creature. Maybe I should have specified that. But you know what? We're past that now. We've moved beyond that.
So we decided to play a spooky game.
Oh, so do you want to switch scenes?
Sure.
And also, we have to give away the secret word, which we haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah, the secret word is secret.
Well, there you have it.
I told you guys.
EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is secret. And we are giving away this X299 micro motherboard.
That is a secret.
The
See, I
secret
told you
word
guys
is
all
secret.
along that the secret word is going to be a secret. It was.
Do I need to start my own business? What business are you giving me? We give the business. And what that business is for us to decide and for you to find out.
Yes.
Okay, so this is.
Let's see. Can anyone guess this game?
I think by aesthetic alone, you should be able to tell if you saw the movie that it was based on.
This game's not that new.
It's fairly new.
It's a few years old. I have not played this in a long time.
So
We're just looking through my Steam library and like, what's a spooky game? We're like, okay, aliens, I guess.
this kind of looks like me every morning. I wake up, daily objective, get dressed, and then use.
How come?
It's exactly like me in every morning.
Yes.
Taking a bath with all my clothes on.
Yes.
EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is secret.
Where's my clothes at?
You're wearing them.
No, I'm supposed to get dressed.
Oh, I love games
there
that
we
you
go.
can look down and you can see your feet.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You got your. Oh, hey, look down at the floor. I'm just gonna move your feet around. Gonna try like sidestepping and stuff. Yeah, just like real life.
All right. So where am I supposed to go now?
Try the Blair Witch game next time. You know what? I think that's a good idea. I think we should do that next time. Blair Witch next week.
Okay.
I like it. So, is this supposed to be the Sulaco, or is this what was the ship on in the first movie? Does anyone? Someone should know that.
Ah, Ripley.
If I had my goose powers, I'd show you what's up.
Well, we don't really need as much as the rest.
I
The
think
Nostromo. There you
I
go.
was just inspecting.
I think in
Torrance
every
facility.
game you should be able to
A
become a
well-made
goose.
thing.
I know. Like look down at his feet, and like if we had my goose powers, we could just drop him down,
Yes.
and then take his
And
jacket
here we are.
and
I'm
throw
a-
it in the trash.
I'm a goose now.
Okay, now you're in goose mode.
I've worked
Yeah.
engineering jobs.
Okay.
Press C for goose mode.
Press C for goose.
Is Taylor okay? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep. Maybe.
Not the best animations on this guy, but I think the
Well.
excuse is that he's a droid.
I mean, it's also an old. I would say that like better facial animation in games. I think it's more of a recent thing in games.
So the Sulaco was the marine ship in the second movie. The Nostromo was the mining rig in the first movie.
Something spooky gonna happen?
Taylor.
It better happen in the next 11 minutes. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is secret.
Sorry.
It's a secret.
I feel like death.
What's she eating there? The
I
McRib?
don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
It's got like the same packaging as the McRib. Oh no, it's a wrapper. I thought it was like a box.
Most legal execs
Eat.
don't travel further than
Oh,
the
yeah.
competition.
You're gonna goose steal it?
Alright, goose mode.
Yeah, try to steal.
Yoink.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of
You know,
money.
almost all
It's
games, I
important we
guess,
find
if you
out
think
what
about it,
happened.
have goose mode.
If I can close the case with a
Some
conclusive
games don't have
accusation,
goose
it'll
mode.
look great
Those are
for
the ones that,
years.
that deem goosing unnecessary.
It's insensitive.
When you play
Realize
first-person shooter
your
games,
mother
do
has
you
been
goose
missing for
mode?
15 years and you...
It's
okay.
I don't.
Only when you have to.
I
goose mode.
don't goose mode. I'm just a big
Have you seen Samuels?
big worthless target out there.
He's probably been
And
around.
what about those games that you can like get into super goose mode where you lay all the way down on the ground, or as they call
Oh,
it, prone?
prone.
Yeah.
It's like Battlefield.
Does anyone actually go prone and crouch in games like in shooter games? I never do it, and maybe that's why I don't do well in those games.
Wait, am I supposed to go this way? Is there a map?
Yes.
Yes.
Snake mode. Brief me now.
Okay, I'm here.
In Destiny, I do.
Wait, I'm here. Isn't something supposed to happen now?
Yeah, I guess they're waiting for everyone to be
The Torrance
briefed.
is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for
Yeah,
herself
the
now.
lip syncing
You
isn't
said we're
superb.
approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshall Waits.
Yeah, they
is that
just kind of
right?
drop their
All hail
mouths
Sebastian.
open and just words barf out.
Good. Let's get this done.
But you know what?
We're in this
You're not playing this game to talk to
In and
people.
out.
You're playing this
On
game to
how
be
we do.
isolated with an alien. Think about that.
Have you played this?
So I can
I've
say
never played
hello.
this.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Like I think I was looking forward to playing this game because the hype is that it's actually back to form scary alien game.
is.
But then I heard like the middle of it just kind of falls off a cliff and you're like shooting droids.
I don't recall.
Not droids. Synths.
Yes, there is a part. Yes, you do shoot
Synths.
those. It's been a
Synthetics.
It's been a long time since I played this.
Grandpa Oglethorpe just woke up and he said, "I want a CLC 240. I got it from a nap. Typed in the secret word just before it was called." Well, there you go.
There you go.
No, that couldn't be possible. You won the CLC 240 from the joy of MS Paint. Don't lie, Grandpa. Don't lie. The Micro 299 will be given away with the secret word secret at evga.com/live giveaway.
Wait, what happened?
You died.
This is why you don't skip cutscenes.
Exactly. Oh, now we're playing BioShock. You're a big daddy.
Yeah.
Did you watch Prometheus?
No.
It's not great.
I heard it was kind of
It's not great.
okay.
I say that as a big Aliens fan.
Find help.
So this is continuing the adventures of mimicking my daily life.
Yep.
Does X299 work with Intel's new 10 series HEDTs?
Yep.
Yep, they certainly do.
You bet.
You betcha.
Okay, there is spooky stuff happening.
Yeah, the secret word is secret.
What game is this?
This is Alien Isolation.
Compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Okay, so just wait till the fire stops and jump over.
So basically, I can go this way. I can run.
Even if you don't recognize this ship, like, exactly one-to-one,
Wait, that's where I came from.
it looks like, I mean, the Nostromo and just the aesthetic in Alien, it's so distinctive that, you know, you could just tell that this is Alien. Now, if there's a reason why you might not recognize it, is because after the film, like, every sci-fi video game movie just ripped off this look of, like, these claustrophobic, exposed metal panels everywhere, the shapes of all the hallways.
Oh, I remember this. This is how you save your game, and sometimes the alien would be like chasing you, and you're trying to save and stuff.
And then he gives you the business while you're trying to save.
Yeah, it's
What a jerk.
in a very violent way usually. Wow, I just went around in a circle.
Did you clear the database for the secret word secret?
I sure hope so.
Because, well, I'm sure you did.
I went-
You have to go back to the fire and go through the air shaft.
Oh. See, and this is why we live stream games.
Because we're not actually... You know what?
Because we don't know what to do.
It's tricky. It really is. To play and be entertaining at the same time. Sometimes we're just not really thinking of the game. We're thinking of the fans and trying to read them.
And we end up not doing
Oh, yeah.
either.
But, you know, the key is we tried.
Something spooky is going to happen. Nope.
It sounds pretty spooky. Did you know?
Ooh, I'm on the other side now.
Did you know that on a current spaceship, one of the things that'll just drive you nuts is the fact that inside there's just constant noise. I think it's about as loud as a vacuum cleaner
Wow.
all the time.
Can't you put like earmuffs on or something?
Well, yeah, you could, but then, like, you know, in case
boy.
someone says, like, hey, there's no gravity over there, you're not going to hear it, and that's dangerous.
I did.
You might be. You gotta be careful when there's no gravity over there. Damn. You go to evga.com/live giveaway, and the
Why come
secret
I-
word is secret. Excuse me.
Why don't I have a flashlight or something?
Because it's not that far in the future. They don't have phones with flashlights on them. That's kind of the fun thing about the Alien universe, because they set up all this technology in the 70s for the movie, right? So even though it's the future, they
Still
have
looks like the 70s. It's
yeah,
kinda
they,
like Star Wars.
Yeah, where they have like the monochrome black and green screens. But even though they have space travel, they don't have like cell phones with flashlights on them.
You're right about it being noisy.
Oh yeah.
Now what?
Can you squeeze through? There's no squeezing through here. This game needs to be remastered with ray tracing.
There's a button here.
Why is there a luggage ramp on this ship?
It's for your luggage.
Yeah, but how many people are they like processing for luggage?
Alright, we're going up.
Alien Isolation is really the best horror movie game I've ever played. Horror movie game. It's interesting. Again, like I wanted to get into this, but yeah, I was dissuaded from the rumors of the middle of the game, which I don't know. If someone would tell me that those rumors are overblown, I might give it another try. Cell phones in space. Yeah, your reception wouldn't be that great, but just having a cell phone isn't all about just getting reception for your texting. You know, you could still use Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the power's busted.
So fix the power.
Well, how come this thing works? And it ain't even plugged into anything. This game is very dark.
You know it's dark? In this basement. How do you not know the passcode on your own ship? And why is anything on your ship passcode protected anyway? I feel like that's just asking for trouble.
Am I supposed to go back?
Oh, nice kaboom box.
They got radios in space, though.
Yeah, how do you have a radio? Oh, well, to be fair, it doesn't work. I'm sure they would play cassettes in there.
Oh, those are maps.
Wouldn't Wi-Fi be horrible? It probably would be. We are playing Alien Isolation because it's October and it's spooky. It's fairly spooky. I mean, just atmosphere alone. Oh, I remember that's from the movie.
I did it.
You did it, man. You saved the ship.
Now I can go in here. What? Didn't I just do that?
Did the alien find you? No, we're looking for the alien. We're looking.
I thought I just restored the power.
For the action.
Oh, I need to do this.
Oh man, remember these computers? I had a black and green monochrome computer that my parents gave me when I was a child, and all it had on it was Math Blaster. So my first PC experience was playing Math Blaster. I didn't like PC at first. Preferred my
I don't know if I ever played that.
I preferred my Nintendo with more colors and more games than Math Blaster.
Wait, this thing turned green.
Math Blaster is the best. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose if you're in the mood for math.
Oh, okay.
Although, I'm so bad at math, I probably should have played more Math Blaster.
What's all that noise?
What the hell happened here?
And Peter became a computer graphics guy. Yeah, not a Math Blaster. Man, there's a lot of stores here for, like, a crew of 3 people.
I can't jump.
Is there just no jumping in general?
I don't know.
That makes sense. It's a horror game. You're not really meant to jump.
Going up here.
Punch Out and Double Dribble made me the gamer I am today. Space is a no jumping zone. I agree with that. You shouldn't jump in space. Oh man, could you imagine that with ray tracing?
I'm right here. Verlaine!
You're leaving without me.
Oh man, you know what's a scary movie? Open water. The idea of like the ship leaving without you and leaving you stranded, that's scary. And then there's an alien in the water.
How come that thing opened?
It's a space station. He's not on the ship anymore. We didn't know that because we skipped the cutscene.
Ooh, can we play this?
Well, can we play air hockey? 0G air hockey? Are you good at air hockey?
No.
Oh man, air hockey's so fun. Top gameplay right here, man. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is secret. We are probably going to wrap this up in a bit. So when does the alien come? We at least want to see it once, right?
I don't know. Does anyone tell us, is the alien...
Is the alien anywhere here? Let's get some hints and let's kind of like rush to the alien so we can see it and give it the business.
Am I going the right way now?
This is on my list of games to play. I saw the movie and fell in love instantly. Yeah, the first movie's a classic. Ridley Scott, one of his best. Then he did Prometheus, and then I don't know about Ridley Scott anymore. Then he did Alien Covenant, and I really don't know about Ridley Scott anymore.
Oh no, I thought I unlocked this door.
No, all you did was start up the power again, I
Yet
think.
it is still locked.
Crazy people first, alien much later.
Oh, that's the door that opened. My bad.
You don't see the alien till like an hour.
Oh, dang. Alright.
Yeah, so we not see an alien.
Alright, I'm just gonna go to that door and then...
Okay. Hopefully something is cool behind the door. But here's your last chance. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is secret. We're giving away this X299 micro motherboard.
Yes.
So get in your secret words in now. Oh, cool. You gotta like look left and right while you're saving. That's neat. Man. Joined by a spooky ghost who doesn't want to be on stream. Just wants to distract us from off screen. Yes.
Scary.
Yeah, it's very scary.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Here's your last chance. EVGA.com/live giveaway. X299 micro. The secret word is secret. Get them in, boys. Let's do this thing.
Ooh.
Oh, that had to hurt. Just kind of dropping down there foot first like that.
Speaking of secrets, I found a secret.
Is this a secret? Oh, that's very spooky.
You sure there's no aliens around here until an hour in?
That's what they say. I mean, I didn't play this game. It's all new to me. Here's the last chance for spooks.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Oh no, I can't jump.
Look at it this way. Maybe the alien can't jump either. You're on like equal footing with it.
Maybe.
But you know what? It's one thing you can't jump, but can you at least move things out of the way? At least you can press E to move. Yeah, okay. So you can move things out. Okay.
I can't climb.
You got me there, game. You got me there. Coughing up a storm there.
Whoa, something ran.
Apparently it's a crazy person. And he ran into the left where there's like a wall.
Spooky stuff's happening.
Man.
I knew it.
Man, just... Watching this makes me want to play Dead Space. And Dead Space is really just a huge alien ripoff. I think that's probably why I'm getting that vibe. Yeah, Dead Space is an unashamed alien ripoff. But you know what? That's okay, because Dead Space was great. What's going on, No Name?
I'm trapped.
Certainly are.
All right, you ready?
Okay, I am certainly ready. So let's go and give away fabulous prizes. X299 Dark in our
That's
scenic
not a dark. Micro.
micro in our dark basement. That's what I was trying to say.
Ready?
X299 micro in our dark basement. Yes. The secret word is secret. We are picking a winner. Who it is, Mr. Freeman.
Okay. Twitch. White Master JP.
White Master JP, congratulations. You are the winner of an X299 micro motherboard. Rizzles.
Congratulations to the winners. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And yeah, check out Alien Isolation. Came out a long time ago.
Yeah, it's hardly new. And don't forget, we also got a whole bunch of featured deals over at EVGA.com right now. You can go check that out. Yeah. So,
Check it out.
next week, gotta outspook us in this basement.
So how can
I don't
we-
know where we can go spookier
How can we
than this
increase
basement.
the spooky intensity here?
Probably some kind of jump scare thing.
I'll be Peter's not here today, and then BAM!
Oh man,
Pops out.
I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do.
So what game should we play next week that's spooky? So someone said Blair Witch.
Blair
right?
Witch was good. I like that suggestion. Who else? That we still got like three more.
Marmite dripping from the ceiling. That is scary.
That's pretty scary. It'll slowly drip because you know how thick and congealy Marmite is. Not meant for food.
Recommend a water cooler, an EVGA CLC 280 or 360 or 240.
Or 240 or 120. We have lots of.
Penumbra. You ever play that?
I've played.
I don't know how to pronounce that. That's how I pronounce it.
Yeah, not Penumbra. I played. Is it Amnesia? Yeah, I played Amnesia.
Yeah, Amnesia.
I did not like Amnesia, and I am a horror junkie. I did not care for Amnesia. I did not think
Really?
I did not think it was scary. I thought it was kind of dull to play too.
You know what we could do to make a spooky scene? All you gotta do is just, if you go here, and then you just take our camera. Wait, where is it?
Talking about our camera, it's camera 1.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
How
but
come I can't select it?
it's locked because I don't want you moving us around.
Oh, okay. Well, let me unlock that. And then if we just go do this.
Oh, you know what? That's not bad. So it looks like we don't know what's going on behind us.
We're,
Yeah. So move around. What does that look like?
we've made it to the ship.
I'm like, what's going on over there? Yeah, look at that. That's not cool. That looks pretty messed up, Freeman. What's going on over there?
Well, I don't know.
The mysteries of green screen. Look at that. Can I go over there and hang out with that guy? No?
Let's see. Walk over there.
Okay, I'm gonna try to walk over. Yeah.
You walk through the door.
I walk through the
The
door.
window. All right.
Okay, fun with green screen.
Yes.
All right, so that pretty much wraps up our show for this week. Congratulations to all of the winners, and I give the business randomly. Congratulations to all our winners. Thank you for joining us, and we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Stronger, keeping. Building a fortress, and we thought it was stronger, keeping your distance. I thought we were better.